everybody, and welcome to Abu's Family Life. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Tanya, and welcome to my channel. Today, I wanted to discuss with you something that I read into the Quran. It said, everyone has its appointed time. After Ramadan, I have been trying to implement the Quran into my life. I will read a page. I will read a page a day. Um, Preferably in the morning, to try not to become disconnected with Allah. Um, how my life is right now, I don't understand it. Something is going on with me where I'm just at peace. My life is very peaceful. I am not complaining. It's just that I'm not used to my life being, peaceful. And alhamdulillah, um I want that. I don't want chaos and all kinds of craziness in my life. I'm just trying to figure out now, like, what do I do now, since the storm has came and went. Now I'm thinking, what now? What do I do now? When I wrote a few things down because I wanted to share with you guys, because maybe I could help somebody else. Um, and I wrote down, what do I think of when I read in the Quran, everyone has their appointed time. Um, and honestly, when I first read that, I knew what it meant. It was very clear that we all have our appointed time, whether we believe in Allah or not, whether we follow His guidelines or not. We all have our appointed time, and that everything will come back to Him. That is for sure what I got out of that surah. Um, but then I was thinking, how do I implement what I read in the Quran so that I can be a better Muslim, that I can be a better me? I have been working on myself for like 2 years now. To me, I feel like I am not a, I feel like I'm not a new Muslim because I have been working on myself. I have been reading. And so for me, I feel like, okay, I have matured a little. Not a lot like everybody else, but I am growing. Alhamdulillah, and it's great. I wanted to share with you guys. So what do I think about when I think about time? And I want you to think about that too. Think about time. When you think about time, what do you think about? Um, and I implemented some of these things into my life today, right now. And I wrote down, okay, how do I understand it for myself to be able to explain it to my children or my brothers and sisters today, people who I love and care about. Time is movable, and we can adjust time. Um, we can adjust the time. We can get better with time. I think my knowledge in Islam has gotten a little bit better. I think we can achieve our goals in time. I believe people can become bitter and angry and vengeful when they feel like they have gave time and things are not going the way they planned. But what I say to those people is the same thing I tell myself every single day is, don't lose faith. Keep the faith, keep praying, because eventually it will come. It will come, and we have to be positive enough to be able to see it. And so don't give up. Don't give up. It's like the air we breathe. Don't give up. Keep hope alive, because Allah shows up. He shows up. Not when we want Him to, but when He's ready to show up. He does show up. And I notice I can understand, and I became a little bit wiser with time. And time is also it fits in the laws of nature, where, for example, the seasons, summer, winter, and spring and fall, the sun coming up, the moon, the laws of nature, how things, they bloom and then they fall, how we are born and then we grow older. The laws of nature, like, nobody has been given the gift of everlasting life. It fits into the laws of nature. I have here too that time is a gift from Allah. It is a mercy from Allah if we have time. So don't take it for granted. And that's what I'm trying to tell myself right now. It feels like I've done everything that I was supposed to do. And now it's like I'm in a race. It feels like I'm in a race and I'm running. And everything's done. Kids in school, everything, even down to the baby for a couple hours. And now I'm just sitting here. Like, what do I do now? What do I do? That's where I'm at right now. I literally was in tears today because, for myself, I have to take some of my own advice, and I was reaching out to my brothers and sisters, somebody who care, that can try to like explain to me too, like, okay, am I the only one? But it's so funny because it's so hard to own your own business and then have to go out and then ask someone for a job. And it's so funny, like, my husband, he's very, very understanding, and for him, he doesn't care if I stay home forever. But for myself, now that it feels like I have overcome a hurdle or whatever, my children, they don't really need me as much. So now I'm ready to go to work. Inshallah, it will happen. If it doesn't, then I just have to try a little harder, but it will happen. And I know that I'm not the only person that's going through this situation. I hear it a lot, and I'm here today to tell you guys, everybody has their appointed time for being born, having their time in the limelight, just everything is time. Everything is time. Just don't give up, you guys. Don't give up. Don't give up. Do not give up until it's all over. And that's all I have to say. For now, what I am doing to fill a void is I am trying so hard to implement the Quran into my life, so then that way my life will be easier. When I do have a disappointment, I can say, Alhamdulillah, this must be where I'm supposed to be right now. This must be what is best for me. But I keep looking. I still keep filling out applications, and I'm still going on interviews. So you guys pray for me, and I will be praying for you. Assalamu alaikum, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please like, comment, and thumbs up this video. Thank you very much for watching. Assalamu alaikum. Please like, comment, and subscribe.